So my name is Angel Asano. I'm 21 and I'm majoring in cybersecurity. Well, I actually just switched majors from computer science to cybersecurity because UTSA is better known for its cybersecurity program rather than its computer science program. And I'd really like to work with the FBI once I graduate, maybe in one of their cybersecurity divisions. So I would like to start off with a little professional heroic story. Now, in my professional life, I really care about the people and about the environment. I care about making sure everything is done efficiently and in an organized manner. Um, Especially and I don't know, I really like helping people out. Like if someone's sick and can't make it to their shift, or they just need some time off, like I always volunteer to take their shift. It ain't nothing but a thing. But for example, I had just walked into my shift at around 10 a.m., I think, and I got a call from one of the managers from a different store who told me that their drivers for the night shift just couldn't make it. And, for a business that its business motto is freaky fast, which and centers it's everything around fast deliveries, you kind of need drivers. They can't just have one person running the entire place and then have the manager just go out and try to get the deliveries there in time. They're not even as experienced as the actual drivers. They won't do as good of a job. So, of course, because he's also a friend of mine, I tell him that I would take the shift if he really can't find a replacement anywhere. So, about 6 hours pass, and I'm about to end my shift, and he calls me again and lets me know that he even called the other stores and no one was actually able to actually pick up the shift. So I would also be driving alone without even like a partner. And that's kind of a lot of workload. But like I said, I kept to my word and I got off of my shift and drove immediately to the other store. And just as soon as I got there, orders and deliveries were already piling up, and I was hustling. I was just trying to pack whatever I could in my car and just go, 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 go. I did the work of at least two or three delivery drivers that night, and my driving wasn't the best or even completely legal. I'm sure I pulled a few things. I did it as efficiently and as well as I could, honestly. Taking four, maybe sometimes even five deliveries at a time when I'd get back and try to keep up with the demand. And so some time passes, and finally it's closing time. So that's actually when we get to rest a little bit. We stopped taking deliveries, and I just started cleaning dishes, doing what needs to be done, just setting everything up. And then finally we're closed. And my manager is honestly so ecstatic that we made it through the day. He even said he would actually he said he would take me out drinking whenever I turned 21. And so here I am, 21, and I'm probably gonna hold him to it sometime next week whenever we're both free. Uh, so that's just my short story. Now there are a few goals I would like to reach in this communications class, especially when it comes to communicating. I would really like to use less filler words, such as or like and such. I'm sure I actually use some right now, as well as improve my body posture because I feel really I shift my eyes around. I don't have clear focus. Usually I'm all over the place, and I would really like to just speak more clearly in a crisper voice as well, because I tend to speak under my breath a lot and mumble. So those are just a few things I would really like to, you know, just a few goals for this class. And that's it.